Okay, I did not want to put you through this, but I need to show you perhaps the cringest or most cringe, that's how you say it, ad ever. In this case, is some guys for Kamala Harris or for Harris and Walls. You have to watch this. I am sorry that this is going to be a pain for your eyeballs, but if I watch this and I listen to this, you have to watch it as well.
I'm a man.
I'm a man. All right.
I'm a man.
I'm a man.
I'm a man, man.
I'm a man, man. This is good. They are making a statement.
I'm man enough. I'm man.
And man enough. Why do you speak like that? And why do you have that body language that goes nowhere? And why do you have that belly, man? Why don't you work out? Why do you look like you need a vitamin B shots? Why you look so miserable? I don't understand. Why? I would like to know.
I'm man enough to enjoy a barrel-proof bourbon.
Right, barrel-proof bourbon. Nice. Good for you, I guess.
Meat. Man
Meat. He says meat or neat. I don't know. Maybe it's meat. Okay, because enjoying meat is something that is courageous and manly. Well, it indeed is. But let's continue.
Man enough to cook my steak rare.
Man enough to cook my steak rare. And why do you sit down like you were wearing women's underwear? I have no proof, but no doubts either. Paul, what the F? I mean, if there was some kind of a word for effeminate body language, this would be a good chance to nail the ultimate prize. Man enough to cook my steak rare. Is that some kind of innuendo? No. Let's
Man
continue.
enough to deadlift 500, then braid the out of my daughter.
Oh, then British of my daughter's hair. Oh yeah, that is nice, I guess. Okay, I guess that's what makes a man. Is it unmanly to braid your daughter's hair and you have to curse while you say it? You're trying too hard. You're trying too hard. Don't try too hard because you come out as fake. That is the problem with trying too hard. You never go full manly.
You think I'm afraid to rebuild a carburetor? I eat carburetors for breakfast.
It shows. It shows, Paul. I'm sure there are at least 3 carburetors down there, like screaming in pain while you're digesting them.
I ain't afraid of bears. That's what bear hugs are for.
I'll tell you another thing I sure as shit am not afraid of.
Well, why are you so angry? Why are you so angry, man? You should be happy. It's the sunshine around you. You have a horse next to you. Why such an attitude? Oh yeah, because to be manly, you need to have this toxic attitude, right? That's what makes you manly. No, you're pretending to be manly. That is not it, bro. That is not.
Women. I'm not afraid of women.
I'm not afraid of women.
It shows. It shows that you can get into a mud fight with a woman any day of the week. A cat fight any day of the week. You're not afraid of women. We got the message.
They want to control their bodies? I say go for it.
All right, man. It's like I was going to say something really mean, but I'm not, because the guy looks like he is like 100 years old. So I respect my elders. I will skip this one. I am not like I almost like that, but no, not this time.
They want to use IVF to start a family? I'm not afraid of families.
They want to be childless cat ladies?
Have all the cats you want.
Woman wants to be president?
Well, I hope she has the guts to look me right in the eye and accept my full-throated endorsement.
And yes, and you have that look in your eyes. You have that look in your eyes that I really don't want to put a label to that look in your eyes, bro. It's the kind of look that you see in posters like FBI. You know, have you seen this man? Yeah, I don't want to get into other details, but how do I say this? No, I'm not gonna get into trouble. I'm not gonna get into trouble for nothing, much less for a guy that sits like this. I mean, what the F? I already said what I needed to say about this guy. I don't need to elaborate any further.
Because I'm man enough to support women.
Oh, that's great, bro.
Man enough to know what kind of donuts I like.
Man enough to know what kind of donuts I like? Is that an innuendo as well? Does donuts mean something that I'm missing here? You remember that English is not my first language, it's not my mother tongue. Am I missing something? Donuts? No?
Donuts I like.
Man enough to admit I'm lost, even when I refuse to ask for direction.
You know that GPS exists, right? Google Maps, Waze, Apple Maps, whatever. If you are really dumb if you don't know how to use those.
Man enough to not ban young women from reading Little Women.
Or one of those pants books that the sisters like.
I'm man enough to...
The sisters. No. Yeah, you're absolutely gay. You just. I had the suspicions, but you just told yourself. Okay? No. Absolutely no problem whatsoever. I didn't know you were gay, but now I know that the sisters like.
I'm man enough to raw dog a flight. It sucked. Not worth it.
Yeah, you can also have, a Kindle app to read on your mobile phone. It's something that, it's something worthy of cavilaying or something. You just have your books or bring a book, or you can buy a book at the airport. They sell books that you can buy and read during the flight. That's something that you can do. I have done it with ebooks. It's very, very convenient.
I'm man enough to be emotional in front of my wife.
Do you know that many of you have my reservations with that? It's something that doesn't work. I should make a video about that. I remember that Matt Walsh made a very good video about that, which I agree. I fully agree with that point of view. Has this moments. You can criticize. Maybe you have your opinion about that. I have my opinion about that. I don't know about it. Okay, you do you, man.
In front of my kids.
In front of my horse.
Yeah, your horse will tell you that you need to seek God.
I'm man enough to tell you that I cry at Love Actually.
Good Will Hunting.
West Side Story.
That and Predator.
And I'm sick of so...
Who cried at Predator? Who cried at Predator? When do you cry at Predator? I think maybe you were mistaking it for some kind of musical or something. No, that's not something that happened.
Predator.
And I'm sick of so-called men domineering, belittling, and controlling women just so they can feel more powerful.
Right. No, we really don't need to do that to feel more powerful. You know what we do to feel more powerful? We jump on cars with high horsepower and race them or something like that. That's something that we do. Or we play very extremely violent video games, or we practice high contact sports. That's what we do to feel powerful. Or we try to do other things, but no, we don't need to belittle women. That is maybe some men do it, but they do it out of insecurity. I'm generalizing a bit, but you get my idea.
That's not how my mama raised me.
I love women.
I love
Nice.
women who support their families.
Nice.
Women who decide not to have families.
Women who
Nice.
take charge.
And I'm man
Nice.
enough to help them win.
Nice. Vote Kamala and Walls. Go for it. Find out. Make my day. That would be great for anybody, including your families. Vote Kamala. Go ahead. That's going to be a wise decision. Please do it. That's going to be the manliest decision that you could ever make, because the conditions, the situation, the circumstances that decision will trigger in the next 4 years. If Kamala Harris becomes president of the United States, that is going to test your manhood and your manliness to the test. So I guess it's fair game. I'm too emotional about this. I think it's fair game. Go ahead, vote Kamala. Let's see what happens. But you, my body language buddies, I would like to know what you think about this in the comments. My name is Jesus Enrique Rosas. I'm the body language guy, and don't forget to download my 100 body language tips in the description of this video. Much love and bliss.